Can you step out, sir?
You know what?
You don't want to complete the tests?
No, I don't.
Okay.
New Jersey police lieutenant arrested for drunk driving, .36 BAC. That is both dangerous and impressive. Let's roll the tape.
Clear the hospital. Come right back to the country.
9-0 County, 1030 with that vehicle. Honeysuckle in Maine, New Jersey, Zulu Victor 155 Sierra. You gotta do what you gotta do. We got calls on it. Mike, how was the observation?
What's up, LT?
Hey LT, how you doing?
Somebody pulled it on you driving erratic.
Erratic driver.
Headed home?
Hey, I'm sorry to bother you. My mic's live, just so you know, at this point. I mean, my camera. We had an erratic driver call. Lieutenant Chu. We got him on a 38, Honeysuckle and Idell. I'm in charge right now. I just wanted to call and let you know. I'm not saying that yet. I haven't went up to the. Nuce just went up to the car. I kind of stayed back.
Did the caller
Yes, sir. And Idell, right down the street.
Listen, at this juncture, right, the supervisor should have said, I'm going to call another agency. Because he's asking questions. What did the caller do? Or what did they say? What was the report? Is he drunk? They're asking too many questions, right? I don't like this.
From his residence. Okay. Yes, sir. Did you see who was... Did you tell him to stand by?
Yeah.
All right, I'm on the phone with the lieutenant right now. He told me to hang tight for a minute.
You on?
Yes. You?
I hope that they're just verifying that they're on. But it doesn't look good again. Hey, my mic's on. Hey, are you on? I'm on. You know, oh, we're calling this lieutenant. He's going to tell me to hold. This doesn't look good, right? I don't like this at all.
You're not. Turn it on.
Oh, I switched the cameras out.
What did he say? I was behind him. I was behind you. Did you get any? Yes. We gotta do what we gotta do. We're gonna have to lock him up if he's 450. You told him to just hang tight. Mm-hmm. You didn't observe any alcohol in the thing or anything. I know you probably don't. It's a high truck. Is there an odor yet or anything?
No.
See that look? He cocked his head. I hate this. I hate this so much. I hate this as an attorney, and I hate this as somebody that respects law enforcement officers. This is what gives law enforcement a bad name. I get it. You don't want to lock your boss up, right? But you are charged with keeping the public safe. The way that he was driving was not safe. This is getting me hot. I don't like this. Call in another agency. You have a duty to protect the public, not your boss.
You didn't get an odor?
Yeah, he got an odor. Do you see him? Are you kidding me? I would be taking this to my town council, township council, the mayor, whoever, and say, look, this is BS.
All right. I gotta call Edwards. Just to let him know I can't pick him up. Hey, I'm gonna be late picking. I'm not gonna be able to pick you up. Can you drive in? We have an incident. Now my mic's live. We're on a 38 right now with someone we work with. Hang on one second. We had an erratic driver call. Lieutenant Chu. We pulled him over. We're doing some investigation right now. I'm waiting for Lieutenant Curley to call me back. So I'm going to be late picking me up, obviously. If you could drive in. All right. All right, thanks.
Can we shut these off for a conference real quick?
Hang on. Hey, LT.
Are you kidding me? Are you absolutely kidding me? If he agrees to shut it off, I might drive myself up to wherever the heck they are in New Jersey and make a complaint myself. This is freaking ridiculous. We're not even 5 minutes into this 30-minute video, and I'm hot.
Yeah, we're not going to mute our cameras at all or anything. Okay.
Good. At least
Absolutely.
somebody made a
Yeah.
good choice.
All right, see. We're going to have to pull him out. We can't mute our cameras. We can't do anything. Let's hope. Hopefully he's all right. Safe to drive. Edward's just coming in. Come on.
Why, dude, that cop right there better get some sort of disciplinary action. It is, the public in this township is so lucky that the officer whose camera is on right now was there, because he's the only one acting reasonable. This guy throwing a fit, wanting to turn the cameras off, not wanting to answer about reasonable suspicion or probable cause to pull him out of the car. Dude, this guy, how many other incidents has this guy let go or slipped under the rug? This is insane.
Hey, LT. So we had the erratic driver call on you. I guess Nucius had some observation. We have to handle this like anything else. He's going to ask you to step out. We already talked to Lieutenant Prioli. All right? He's gonna make sure you're safe to operate the vehicle, okay?
Let's drive half a mile.
I understand, but everything's recorded now, sir. You know that. We got to handle it how we have to handle it. Trust us. We don't want to be put in this position either.
No. I get it.
Can you step out, sir? He's just going to talk to you. You know how it is. He's going to ask you some questions, make sure you're all right.
I'm fine.
All right, do me a favor, you just take your hat off for me, please, sir. You just take your hat off. Feet together, hands down your side.
LT, let's get him off the... We don't want to do it in the middle of the road here. Let's get him off the side. I'm going to kill my lights too, all right? I just put the back on.
Right,
LT, let's get you out of the middle of the road. We don't want you in the middle of the road here. Let's go off to the side. 9-0, Cody. I'll give you a 21. Hey, it's Arm Brewster. We're going to be 10-6 with the driver for a little bit. I already let Edwards know he's driving in. Okay. All right. Thanks. You got it. There's nothing you can do. Go ahead. I'll be up there with you. 9021.
Dude, that cop that's throwing a fit, why am I the one that's upset? They should be upset that their lieutenant is hammered drunk driving a car. Shouldn't be pouting that he has to do his job. Do your freaking job, dude.
Take your original relief, if possible. 9-5's gonna be tied up for a little bit.
All right, LT, just go check your eyes real quick. Hands on your side, feet together. You see tip of my finger? I want you to follow it with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? Just your eyes. Don't move your head for me, all right?
All right, so real quick, one of the reasons why I said that an independent agency should be called in is because there is a certain degree of subjectivity that goes into these tests, right? If there was no cameras and there was no audio, and they said, yeah, we did the SFFT's standardized field sobriety test, and he passed, they could lie, right? That's why you have to call in an independent agency. Look, it's a public safety issue, right? Quit crying that you got to do your job.
Stay right here for me. Left foot on the line. When you do the imaginary line, I want you to place your right foot in front of your left foot, heel to toe contact, put your hands down to your side. I want you to remain in that position until I tell you to do otherwise. Swing your left foot. Touch the heel and touch your right foot.
Call 90.
I tell you to
I have a call on hold. Can you hear that at 21?
Is it urgent?
Actually, did anybody attempt to call the reporting party? Get into it if you are 50.
2, 3. On the 9th step, I want you to take a series of smaller steps and turn back around.
Just stand by on that. I'll give you a call when I
You're going to take
clear.
9 steps back. 1, 2, 3. When you start the test, don't stop until you're finished. Count each step out loud. While you're counting, I want you to look down at your feet. Do you understand those instructions? Can you get back in the starting position for me, please, sir? Left foot on the line, right foot in front of you. Begin. leg of your choosing. You're going to raise that leg approximately 6 inches off the ground. You're going to keep your foot parallel to the ground, both knees locked out, and you're going to count in this manner. 1001, 1002, 1003, and so forth until I tell you to stop. Do you understand those instructions?
Yes.
Begin. Do you not wish to complete the test, sir? You got to get your hands off the truck, sir. All right, I'll give it to you again. Hands together, feet down at your side. You're going to raise either leg of your choice, approximately. You're going to keep your foot parallel to the ground. And you're going to count 1001, 1002, 1003. While you're counting, I want you to look down at your toe, keep both knees locked out. Do you understand?
You know what?
Hold on,
What?
so, LT. You don't want to complete the test?
No, I don't.
Okay. You want to give it? You don't want to complete the test, sir?
No.
All right. Sir, you know we don't want to be put in this position.
You know what, John? I get it.
You don't have your weapon on you or anything. You don't have any firearms.
No, it's shit.
No, it's stuff I got to ask, sir. Or LT.
Shit, no.
Okay.
No.
All right, LT. We're gonna have to bring you in and put you on the box based on the test. You know we don't want to do this. We have to do. Everything's recorded. You understand that?
No, I get that.
The only reason they're taking this guy to jail is because there are body-worn cameras.
You want me to grab your phone or anything? Your phone's not on you, right? You might want to check to make sure it doesn't have anything on. Okay. All right, nothing personal. Our safety and yours. You know what we have to do. I just want to check to make sure you don't have anything on you. All right?
Shit, you know what, John? Go ahead. Do what you got to do.
All right. Can you walk back to this car with us, please?
No, you know what?
What's her?
I would love to know who called.
You can find that out. You know that. You can find out. I don't know who called. I do not know, but you know you'll be able to find that out. We did not know we were looking for this truck, sir. Came out as an erratic driver.
Are you kidding me? We didn't know we were looking for this truck. So if you did, you wouldn't have come? This department needs cleaned top to bottom. Disgusting.
How any cops would have. But unfortunately, we're in a situation now.
No, I get it. I totally get it.
Yes, sir.
I mean, I would never disrespect you. No, I wouldn't.
And I wouldn't disrespect you either, sir.
If they don't charge him with resisting arrest, dude, I'm going to lose my freaking mind.
I'll tell you at this point, our hands are tied. I mean, I hope you understand.
I totally get it.
And we don't want to make the situation any worse, sir.
No, listen,
You know?
I
know you're not gonna-
not make it worse.
I understand that. I know you wouldn't. That's what I'm saying. If we can get you in the back of the car, get you out of here.
Let me ask you this. Can I have 20 minutes?
Sir, you know we cannot do that. Everything is... Sir, everything's
No,
on camera.
I get it. I totally get it.
See, people are starting to drive by it. LT, let's get you out of here, okay? Can you come with us?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go in the back of Mike's car. We'll get you out of here. Make
You
sure
know
you're
what?
safe. What's up? I can't let you get in the car. You know that.
Well, then you drive it.
Well, if you have someone on scene, we can get it. I see Mr. Eccles here. We can try to get him to...
Drive my truck home, please.
His keys are in it. We'll handle that. LT, we'll handle that. All right? Do front and search him. Okay? Don't put him in the back. I'm saying you can cuff him in the front. Hey, Rob.
Hey, what can I do, man?
Not much any of us can do, unfortunately. Oh, we can't do that, Mike. Yeah, just do me a favor, hang tight, all right? LT, you know you can't do that, sir. We can't have you in the front seat.
I can't have you in the front seat.
We're not going to cuff you in the back, okay? We're going to do it in the front, all right?
Are you serious?
Yeah, sir, you understand this. You would hate to be in our position too. John, please, please, John. Please, John. John, please. We'll get you the help you need. Let's just, come on.
This is so freaking ridiculous. They asked him twice, 3 times, I think, to go back to the car. He said no. Now he's tried to leave the scene multiple times. All right. They would have charged me. They would have charged you with resisting arrest at this point. And the fact that, oh, boy's over here like this, crying, who gives a crap? All right. This is a public safety issue. There's nothing funny or amusing about driving around at a 0.36, right? This is insane.
You know we don't want to do this to you. All right, well, we gotta get this process up. People are starting to come. We're all gonna get. You know what? Other people
John,
responding out
tell
here.
me
Sir, I would like you.
Just
This is what's gonna happen. We're gonna get you behind this door so no one sees. Mike's gonna put the cuffs on you in the front, in the back.
No, there's no cuffs.
Yeah, what
Yes, there is.
Policies and procedures. Let me call the LT. Just you can shut the door for now.
Cuff him. Do your job.
Oh man. Did you search him? Make sure you search him, Mike.
Of course he didn't search him. He doesn't want to do his dang job.
This is gonna be.
You pat him for weapons, right?
I pat him for weapons, but just do a. You know this is gonna be scrutinized and.
I'm gonna search you real quick, alright?
Just do me a huge favor, just stay by the car with him. LT? Alright, based on observations, he's gonna be arrested for the 450. He's okay with us. He doesn't want the handcuffs on. I'm trying to give him a courtesy by doing it in the front. Is it absolutely necessary we handcuff him? Okay. Okay, because I appreciate it. Because he's being cooperative and stuff.
He's being cooperative and stuff. He's refused to walk back to the car voluntarily. He's refusing to allow you to put handcuffs on him. He has tried to leave the scene multiple times. This is corruption. The minute a cop treats a cop differently than a everyday suspect, that is corruption.
Okay, I understood. And one of his friends I'm sorry. Yeah, we'll read him his rights when we get 19. Absolutely. One of his friends rolled up on scene. Can we turn the truck over to him, or do you want that code recording to John's Law? I know. I understand. I understand. Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
I understand. Understand.
Fortunately.
Okay. Yes, sir.
I just,
Hang.
it would help for me to run this to his house.
Nah, we can't let you.
Oh, okay.
But we're gonna make him happy and let him think that way. We don't want to upset him. We'll do what we can for him. But yes, sir. So just Rob, do me a favor. Just wait by your truck. I'll come talk to you in like 2 minutes. All right?
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you. We got coffee in the front. We can do it in the front, but we gotta do it. LT. We just talked to Lieutenant Perot. We have to in the front. We'll do it right here. Don't have to do it behind your back. Okay? Please please cooperate
John,
with us.
come on.
John, we don't want this to turn into anything more. You know that. We don't want it. But we cannot lose our jobs. You understand, sir? You're my first sergeant. Thank you. All right. You can leave him out in here. I'm gonna check the truck and I'll have to call for John's Law. We'll figure it out. I'll call Eddie. There's got to be a 630 guy in there. 9-0 County. Actually, I'm gonna give him a 21 with it. Go ahead and go. I'm gonna give you 21 with all the information. Yeah, well, dude, just call your mileage out. I'm letting them what's going on. Just say I'm en route to 19 and just call your mileage. We gotta do everything pretty much by the book here. All right, Pickett. We got 195 John's Law. It's a registered owner.
95 county.
I know. Can you start me a hook for John's Law? We got 1095. And you should be calling out his mileage. Thank you.
Can you feel bad as an officer that you have to arrest not only a fellow officer, but somebody that is a supervisor? Yes, absolutely. However, I don't feel bad for these officers because the fact that he is able to operate a motor vehicle in any capacity at a .36 and he's able to carry on a conversation and walk means that he's had a problem for some time, right? Most people don't have the tolerance. It is likely that somebody at that department has noticed something. There's no way you can hide that kind of behavior from everybody, right? So does he need help? Maybe he's seen some traumatic things. More likely than not, he's seen a lot of trauma. And this is an issue with law enforcement and first responders. Look, I was in the Marine Corps. All right. I have a combat deployment under my belt. I am not insensitive to the fact that there is an immense amount of trauma that these individuals are placed or forced or that trauma is thrusted upon them, right? But get them help, all right? Do your job to your fellow officer and look out for them. Don't cry, don't pout, don't try to get them out of trouble. Help them before they get in trouble. This is a, it's a sad video on the one hand, but then again, it's infuriating because these officers would have arrested me in a heartbeat. They would have arrested you in a heartbeat. They arrested your mom in a heartbeat, but they're crying about doing their job. I don't feel bad at all.
You come over here, Rob. This is still on, just so you know. I gotta just advise you. Not much. There was nothing we could do. We would have. He's my first sergeant. I have to get it towed. I have to tow it. Oh man. But we've had guys get these before and go back to work, just so you know.
Hopefully he'll go get the help he needs.
I know. I hope so too. It's terrible.
Love the guy, man. See him throw it all away.
Well, hopefully he'll get the help he needs. And all right. Can we call you to come to get him or
anything you want? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you call me.
I don't know if he knows your number off the top. What's your number?
I can't even think of it. I just gave you my brother's number.
That's okay. I can always get your number if I don't have it.
Yeah,
if it's John's Law waiver, we'll explain it to you. Okay.
Whatever you need.
Hopefully it will not be too long.
Whatever you need, yeah.
All right.
He can't get
I saw you drive by and see it.
have the goddamn thing towed.
I have to.
Yeah.
Everything's does not.
Well, I just don't understand why somebody can't just drive it a block and put it in his driveway.
If his wife, if the registered owner was on scene,
she can be.
Which she's not.
No,
You understand? She wasn't.
I got you. No, that's no problem. I just, avoid one more headache. You know what I mean? That's all I'm trying to do.
Yeah. Draw two.
So you can just drive it away. Well, you know what? I mean, if he was doing something he shouldn't, he's got to be with the rest of us. And,
This is the only person who spoke a single word that has made sense in this entire situation. Thankfully, somebody's thinking.
Yeah. All right, we'll give you a call. I'll talk to you later, all right?
All right, bud. Yeah.
Thanks for coming down now. Thank you.
Real quick, I just wanted to say that Attorney Tom / Attorney Reacts content is now on Spotify. We just launched a partnered show, link in the description. Go check it out. Now, back to the video.
I then read the defendant his Miranda warnings from a card in the processing area. As I completed each sentence of the form, I asked if he understood. After each question, he raised his right hand and extended the middle finger in my direction. Upon asking the last question if he wished to answer questions, he again extended his middle finger in my direction. I advised I would consider that a no. This guy shouldn't get any deference at all. He should be charged with resisting because it is clear, or at least obstructing because it's clear on the camera that that's what happened. He doesn't care that his fellow officers were placed in a bad situation. He is selfish. He has a problem. So these are standard reports. You're going to have a narrative report whenever you do something like this. There were some charging documents that they showed. This is their narrative report. I'm not going to read the whole thing to you. You can pause this and read it for yourself. So there was a report that was entered in, I'm assuming by an expert witness, that the suspect had hired as far as for the charges that he was charged with, trying to get him out of this. This happened in 2018, so it is more likely than not that the charges have come to their conclusion. If he's found not guilty, that's going to be insane. 0.36. Ugh, they didn't charge him with resisting or obstruction. They should have. Transported to Cape Regional and a potential liability warning. So hopefully they also got a warrant to draw his blood. When asked to submit booking photos, he's advised, I'm definitely not effing doing that. Not having my effing picture taken. Wow. This guy's just a jerk. I mean, he's hammered, but he's a jerk. He can't get his job back. I mean, if he would have been like, I've got a problem, I need help, they might have let him keep his job. They let him keep his job after this. There's no faith in that department. All right, so I had to look up, I was too curious. I had to look up and see what the result was of this, right? So first, when you Google John Chu, police officer, one of the first articles that come up was an investigative report that the Jamestown Police Department, or whatever jurisdiction this is in, the article stated that they kept this quiet for over a year. They didn't publish any of this, right? It's public information. They didn't publish this. They were trying to sweep it under the rug. It doesn't look like he is with the department any longer, and it does appear that he pled guilty to driving while intoxicated. Look, I really hope that some concerned citizens, raise this issue with whatever body runs this town or township or city, right? Whether it's city council, the mayor, town council, whatever it is. Conduct of this department and the officers was egregious, right? The moment, I said it earlier, the moment the police treat one of their own differently, all right, than they would any other citizen, is a major problem. There's a major problem, and in this climate where the conduct of officers is scrutinized, even conduct that is lawful is scrutinized. As a police department, as a town, as a city, as a jurisdiction, your cops have to have the utmost moral fortitude. They have to be able to do their job without question, no matter who is in front of them, right? I guarantee if they pulled over a defense attorney, they wouldn't be saying, sir, don't do that, don't do this, please let us, blah, blah, blah. No, do your job, call in an independent agency. I hope that the officer with the beard was reprimanded. I don't think his conduct was becoming of an officer who is charged with protecting the public. Let me know what y'all think. Do you think that there should have been anybody fired, demoted? Do you think that I'm overreacting? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for stopping by. Make sure to like, subscribe, share, do all those things. We'll see you next time.
Big verdict.